Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. So, the message I have comes in the form of God speaking to me as well as some experiences. Um, God showed me several situations where people were supposed to pass away, but they didn't. And God also spoke to me and told me that depending on that person. So it also comes along with like dreams that I've had. So, and not only my experiences too. So the first thing I'm going to give an example of is a dream I had a while back where I was with someone that I knew and I was walking with them. I had came and got them from a hospital and I was taking them to a location they wanted to go to. However, this location is where they were not supposed to go. And once they got back there, they were planning to do evil. So once they got there, they got ready to do that evil and they ended up in their demise. However, once the demise, instead of them like whatever happening happened, it was like they got out to go and do the evil and there were like demons surrounding them. And so that's the first thing. The second thing is I can say from like my car accident and how at the moment that the woman's truck was in the air above my car about to land on top of me, God paused everything, showed me my life in a flash, and then spoke to me and said, do you want to work for me? Or are you going to come and be with me? Choose. And there have been situations where God has sent messages about situations where, for some of you, it could be like someone that you've known a long time, like a family member. It could be a friend or, like coworker, relative, something like that. And whoever this person is, at one point in time, they had a certain kind of personality aura about them. And they went through something traumatic. And out of nowhere, they are no longer the same person anymore. God says that it is possible for demons and angels to attach themselves to us. If there is a situation where you are in a life-threatening situation, if you are of good is going to attach to you. If you are evil, evil will attach to you. For some of you, there have been situations where this will happen. See, I'm thinking about how last night, before everything hit the fan, when everything was quiet, cool, calm, and collected, my dog got my old dog, okay? I can't even call it my dog no more. I don't have the dog no more, Lord. Anyway, she was just walking around like on patrol. And she was doing it in a way where it was weird. It was like she was looking for something. And she kept checking back and forth, 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 back and forth. Gave her ball. She wasn't worried about back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And what was weird to me is she kept going like in different areas, different corners of the house. And it's like, these are areas that she usually, what is she doing in there? And when he woke me up with the nonsense, it's almost like a demon took over him. But I feel like that might just be for me. But I just feel like I'm just thinking about the situation, what could have happened, how it could have ended, how this could have, like, and I can't really just go into detail about that. But you know what I'm saying? I just feel like if I like, it's a situation I just all the way around didn't want to happen. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a situation where I was deliberately trying to get him to be into it with nobody. But he started with me. Like, once again, him starting fights with me, starting arguments with me. He was on his, once again, he want to be single. He don't want to be with me. He's sick of this. He don't want to be here. He don't want this. He don't want that. What I say, well, fine. If you don't want to be here, you don't want to be with me, you can leave. But that struck a nerve. I don't know what else he was expecting me to say. There is the door. What do you want from me? Go be with whoever you want to be with and leave me alone now. But you marching around here steady screaming you don't want to be here while not making a move to exit. It don't make sense to me. I'm confused. That just felt like demonic activity. That just felt like someone that want to monitor some. Like, why are you still here then? Nobody is requiring you to stay. And it's frustrating because then, well, see, I knew you would do me like this and you don't care about me and you just want to kick me out. Who wouldn't kick you out with that nasty attitude? And you want to put your hands on people and you want to be mean. Like, I don't have peace in my own house. To such an extent, I've literally left everything. Everything. I don't even have a jacket or a coat. I got sandals. Don't even got no boots. Everything. One pair of pants and one sports bra. Everything. 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 I left everything. Because I can't take it no more. It is crazy to me. But anywho, God says in any of these situations, it's a situation where God saw something in that person that was worth saving. There is something that he is going to use them for. And for some of y'all, it could be situations where certain people change their minds about things at last minute and it caused things to shift and change. However, if somebody was sitting around kicking up evil, that's what they're going to receive. If somebody was doing good, that's what they're going to receive. It's not going to be a situation where if somebody would have, you know what I'm saying, if they would have lost their life at that moment, they was going to go straight to hell. And you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden they have angelic gifts and abilities. That doesn't make sense. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is part of the things that when wicked people are trying to take the gifts of the righteous, they want these kind of things. But see, what they headed towards, that's not what they're going to get. You can't think that you're going to do evil and receive good. When you do evil, you receive evil. And that's it. It's no way around it. It's no way around it. It's not going to be a situation where all of a sudden, oh, wait, no, maybe you're going to have some good. No, if you do evil, that's what you're going to receive. All day, every day. You do good, that's what you're going to receive. Now, at all times where we have bad ups and downs in life, there are people that do evil that get blessings from the devil. And there are people that do good that receive bad situations because, baby, I just came up out of one. But I think the difference is I just came up out of one. And if I was somebody that was just sitting around doing evil all day, every day, I wouldn't have been, baby, probably wouldn't even be here speaking to y'all right now. If I would have been disobedient to God, I probably wouldn't even be here speaking to y'all right now. And that's just the truth. I wouldn't be recording this video right now. I may not even be breathing right now if I wouldn't have been obedient to God and what he told me to do. And y'all don't even understand how tired I am. I feel like I've been running around. I've been doing it so fast. like since early this morning, y'all. I'm tired. I am tired. I hear the great escape. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, baby. But I had to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be done. I got to. I ain't got no choice at this point. I don't know what, and you know what I'm saying? It just make me feel like the prophecies about like this man not even being serious about being sent to take me out of here. Like, come on now. It don't make sense. What man would do that? You know what I'm saying? Say that he in love with somebody and we gonna do all these things and then cheat with somebody that stay next door. Who does that? How stupid? Who does that? And it ain't that she just such an attractive girl. Who does that? To be honest, I wouldn't even expect her to be his type. She's skin and bones. I don't even understand what the excitement was about. She looked like she a little girl. Who does that? Oh, I don't know. I just know I'm so ready to get healed and to be over this hill. I am. But God said, you know what I'm saying? The reason that he does this, he'll save people like this here, is because it's something else that they have to do. It's something that he has for them to do. And for some, like for some of y'all, it don't be a big thing. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a big thing. For some of these evil people, it could simply be that they supposed to have a child with a specific person. And after that child is created, they gone. It could be a situation where they supposed to do so. Like, you never know what it is. But I just feel like I'm being reminded of the movie that Outkast did. What was the name of that movie? I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. And I remember his name was Rooster. And I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. But I know it's a part where he say in the beginning, he says that the world is staged and everybody is characters. And what else did he say? The world is staged. Everybody is characters. Everybody have their roles that they play. And that's what it is. Everybody have their roles. Everybody has their character. Everybody has their thing to do on the stage. If that makes sense. Even when you think of Pink song, God is a DJ, life is the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like everybody have their position. So even if somebody is somebody that's, even if it's a person that's super evil and all they do is cause problems for people, all they do is take people up out of here, all they do is this, that, and the third, it's something that God has for them to do. Even if it is them taking out somebody that's more evil than they are. And just because somebody looks like they do evil or it seems like they do evil don't mean that they do evil, because sometimes it be situations where people that are evil will do good. And I feel like sometimes people just look at things as black and white. It could be a situation where somebody that does good also does evil. Because in reality, that's what everybody is anyway. There is not one person that is walking this earth that is without sin, unless they fresh out the pouch. And that's real. The only person that walked this earth that was without sin is Jesus Christ himself. And that's it. It's just him. Ain't nobody else. So it shouldn't be a situation where you are expecting somebody to be all the way good or you expecting somebody to be all the way bad. However, there are some bads that you just cannot overlook. Some of these messages you can just not overlook. The situation I just came out of, you just can't overlook it. I don't care how much I love him. I don't care how much I love his smile, how much I love his, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Baby, what I don't like is looking in the mirror and seeing a black eye. I can't stunt. I ain't never had a black eye in my entire life. And I've been fighting for a long time. And that speaks volumes, okay? It speaks volumes. Now, I will say, the fact that he ain't knocked me out and I've seen him knock men out, I'm shocked. I'm a tough cookie. But I will say, and I know he hit me with full force. I will say, like, it ain't a full fist, a closed fist. But I will, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no slap gonna leave no black eye. And knots. You know what I'm saying? Knots where his knuckles go. You know what I'm saying? That's a punch that do that. A hand don't do that. But I will say that, you know what I'm saying? And he hit me like a man. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I don't want no man that's gonna be hitting on me. Mm-mm. No, I'm good on that. I'm good on a man that's gonna cheat on me with my neighbor too. And you know what I'm saying? And lie to her and say I'm his sister, daughter, aunt, whoever. The foolery. I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm wondering why he trying to walk a little bit faster or slower than me. Don't want to hold hands, acting like we like what in the world is wrong with you? It's just like I can't even wrap my mind around how this man felt as if the relationship he had with his mistress, somebody he just slept with every once and again, was more important than the woman he was living with. The woman who was paying all the bills. The woman who was doing any and everything she could to help him that was in her power. He embarrassed me, hurt me physically, emotionally, and mentally, just so that girl could feel confident to sleep with him. Baby, God said, because of the fact, to such an extent that he was ready to take my life. And I feel like he was insinuating that he was doing it for her. Which is sick to me. Just, God said he not done with you yet. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. And also for some of you, after that after that situation happened to you, and that angel attached to you, you are going to realize that you may have some little gifts that are not usual. Even if you are already gifted, you gonna have more gifts because that angelic spirit that is attached to you has those gifts. And it's like you gonna have some gifts now. But God said he sent down an angel to attach to you so that you could go ahead. You need to do, it's something that you got to do. And angels don't perish. So it's not a situation where you holding the angel back from doing something. You are what the angel is supposed to be doing right now. You're not bothering the angel. That's just like I'm thinking about on Rick and Morty, where they were like the Meeseeks, they do the task and then they poof. And they were like, oh no, that's terrible. And he was like, they're fine with it. They actually get very frustrated when they're on a task too long. They get frustrated when they don't get to poof. So I feel like like the God has said, it's not a situation like you're not bothering nobody. You're not doing nothing bad. And it's not going to be a weird or nothing like that. It's not like Venom. You know what I'm saying? But God said for some of you, it may feel like it. But that depends on what gifts you have going on. But I feel like this is somebody that you got, you had a situation, like you just went through something. Somebody was about to take your life. You got in an accident. There is something that happened. You almost passed away. God said, if for some of y'all, it was supposed to end that way. But he said no, because he didn't write it in for you to end, for your end to come that way. But you know what I'm saying? In reality, the way that whoever did whatever, I feel like if it was a situation where somebody was trying to take your life, you know what I'm saying? Like what happened to me. God said this person was trying to change things. And he put a stop to it. He sent an angel down to stop them. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they had some kind of weapon or something, the angel was holding that weapon. There was an angel in front of it. And the angel attached to you. to save you. There were angels all over that place to save you. Did nobody else show up? Baby, I'm thinking about my favorite scripture where God said he looked and he was shocked and appalled that nobody came to help. Nobody came. He stretched out his own arm, put on his own armor, and came through for you. And then gave you some gifts for your trouble. That's the message. Thank you. Like, this is somebody, your gifts are amplified. People, like anybody that has known you, they are going to notice your gifts are amplified. Y'all may notice my gifts to be amplified after last night. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.